Hey Pisces, how are you this evening? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for June 13th, 14th, and 15th. Hopefully that is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to do it just like we always do. I'm going to call out all 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're talking about. I'll pull 2 cards for each. It's to give you some sort of insight as to the current dynamic between you and the person who came to your mind. At the bottom, I'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's to give you some sort of a heads up as to what might be coming towards you this weekend. The hope here is to make it easier for you to navigate your way through the weekend, okay? This one is for my Pisces. Let's do it. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Let's see what you get. If you're a Pisces and you're currently dealing with an Aries, I have the 10 of Swords and the Moon card. So this Aries is viewing you as somebody who has a ton of secrets. They're also viewing you possibly as somebody who has betrayed them. That's what I got on that. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Taurus, I have these, what I got, 6 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who they believe they could have reciprocity in a higher level of commitment with. This higher level of commitment does not have to be romantic. It could absolutely be like they feel like there could be reciprocity within a higher level of loyalty and a friendship as well, or even maybe a job situation, but they definitely feel like together the two of you could build something where you could have equal give and take and a very high sense of loyalty and commitment to each other. If you are what are we on? Pisces, dealing with a Gemini, right? Gemini, you've got the Sun and the 4 of Wands. So this Gemini is viewing you as some sort of a higher level soulmate to them. You definitely have the ability and are making them quite happy. There you have it. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Cancer, I have the 2 of Swords and the Chariot. So this Cancer feels as though you are definitely moving forward with your life, but there's a decision that has to be made about the 2 of you first. And I get the feeling that everything is stagnant until you make this decision, whatever it is that the 2 of you. I don't know if it's a decision as to whether to stay or go, or whether to pursue something or not. But without a doubt, they know you're going to move out of the situation or out of the place where you're right now. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Leo, I have the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. So this Leo is viewing you as somebody who has a new opportunity coming towards them. And this opportunity is to take you to the next part of your life. They feel as though you are trying to swim away from them or push the boat away from them because you're trying to go to some place with less chaos. More certainty, less chaos, okay? If you are a Pisces dealing with a Virgo, I have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This Virgo is viewing you as somebody who's very stressed out. Stressed out possibly over passion that's gotten away from you. I get the feeling possibly you have had passion get away from you with a Virgo, and now they know you're stressed out about it. I don't think the Virgo was the initial person involved in this with you, but maybe they were the third party or something along those lines. I don't know. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Libra, I have the Queen of Cups and the Devil. So this Libra is viewing you as somebody who has having a very hard time holding up your boundaries due to either an obsession or an addiction. Excuse me. You are either far too obsessed with somebody, or you have some sort of an addiction that's not allowing you to hold your boundaries up and be the you that you should be. Okay? Especially somehow when it comes to them. So I don't know if they are the initial relationship and you're having a hard time holding up your boundaries, so you have third parties, or you can't say no to your ex, or there's something here. I'm not sure how that works out, but it doesn't look great. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Scorpio, I have the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. 8 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So the Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who has opted to walk away even though there's still emotion involved here, because of something you're holding on to from the past. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. The Sagittarius is basically viewing you as somebody who's acting very immature. And completely out of balance. When it comes to them, there's no sense of balance between the two of you. They're claiming it's over your immaturity. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Nine of Cups and the Emperor. So this Capricorn is definitely seeing you as somebody who could be wish fulfillment to them. They are seeing you as being somebody who's also very uncompromising right now, very rigid in your thinking, which it feels like they really like. They like that fact about you. So maybe they've had wishy-washy people in the past. I don't know. If you are a Pisces dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Well, there's no shortage of fire and passion between you and this Aquarius. It also doesn't look like there's a whole bunch of commitment between the two of you. Like maybe this is a situationship that's a lot of fun, but I don't know if it's going to get any traction. If you are a Pisces dealing with another Pisces, or possibly sending a message to yourself, we've got the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups. If the message that you're sending is to yourself, you are telling yourself to be very defensive when trying to rush in and save the day for somebody, I believe because you don't have all the information. If this is you're dating a Pisces and you're a Pisces as well, Pisces number 2 sees you, Pisces number 1 is somebody who's incredibly defensive, especially towards them. Like you came in to save the day, and then once you did, you were defensive and kind of shut them out, is what I feel like. Okay, that's those. Let's see what we get. For Friday, you've got the Empress and the Six of Wands. Well, you're presenting as the Empress on Friday, male or female, no difference, it's just an energy, but you are definitely getting public recognition on this day. I'm not sure if it's for the right things, meaning I don't know if it's positive public recognition or not. For some reason, it feels like it could be recognition for something less than stellar. I don't know why. Saturday, what do you got? 10 of Cups and the Star card. So no matter what happens Friday, Saturday, you still have hope and faith that you're going to get to this emotional fulfillment. And Sunday, I've got the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So there's been some sort of deception around a relationship that you were messing around in, and now you're not sure how much you want to continue to invest in it. Like it feels like you're just not sure if you want to continue to invest in this particular dynamic. So that is where I see you for Sunday. Okay, it doesn't look bad, Pisces. It doesn't. It looks pretty good. There you go. Nice mix of this and that. There you go. No matter what the cards say, you go out and make it the best possible weekend you can. That is kind of like your job in life, right? I will be back on Sunday with the weekly readings. I'm here every morning with these new things I do called energy check-ins. They're kind of fun. They're kind of quick. If you want to check them out, that's cool. That's it. I don't know. If anybody's not following me over on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to get those numbers up, and they're slow to move. But at any rate, thank you for being around here. I appreciate everything you do and say, and you guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, have a great weekend.